and welcome to Automotive Influencer Stories, a podcast series from Bosch which gets under the hood of the vehicle aftermarket. So today we're going to be talking filters. In fact, we are very proud to say that Bosch has been voted the best filter brand for the past 16 years in a row. Well, it's really hard to underestimate the role of filters and what they do to keep your car in top performance while you're driving on the road. In fact, Bosch has been developing filters since 1930, so we do know a thing or two about them. So today we're going to be talking filters with Paula Winterstein. She is Senior Manager for Marketing Filters. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula.
So, Paula, do you want to tell me first how many filters are there in the car and where do I find them?
Well, you find fuel filters if you're talking about a combustion engine to separate the fuel particles and any impurities from the fuel. You also find oil filters to separate soot and metal parts from the oil.
Okay.
And also air filters to separate dust and particles from the intake air. Of course, you also have some filter to protect the passengers and the driver in the car.
Cabin filters, right?
Yes, the cabin filter. And those cabin filter remove some dust, allergens, or even harmful gases or anything that's in the air conditioner system. The cabin filter you find more inside the car, in the below the glove box.
Oh, really?
On the passenger side, yes.
Okay, I didn't
all
know
the
that.
others you find under the bonnet.
How important are filters and how do they actually work?
Filters, in fact, they are like bodyguards for the engine and also for the passengers and drivers in the car, because they filter the anything that could damage either the engine or the people inside the car. So they are very important for all the function for the well-being of the engine.
And why do I need to take care of my filters and, maintain them and replace them? I mean, why?
So if usually need to comply to the manufacturer's recommendation. Okay. So you need to change the filters from time to time so that the filters keep their performance. Okay. If you don't comply to the manufacturer's recommendation, then the filters reduce efficiency and the engine could even be damaged. Yeah.
Oh, it can be so bad. I mean, if the filter is clogged, it leads to engine damage?
Yes, so this would be the extreme. But anyway, the efficiency also of the engine and the consumption, so the
fuel consumption.
So if the fuel consumption will be increased. Yeah.
Yeah. As a driver, I definitely don't want that.
No.
What makes Bosch filters so special? Why Bosch?
So Bosch has a long history in filters. So the first filters we developed in 1930. And first ones were the fuel filters to protect the engine and to protect the injection system. Some years later, we even developed our own media, and that was being developed after in the following years. And in the 60s, we then additionally got some oil filter and air filters, and those are being developed further, including our latest cabin filter, the Filter Plus Pro.
So we're always adapting and expanding the portfolio.
Yes.
And Paula, I've heard about this Filter Plus Pro. Can you please tell me what exactly it is?
Well, the Filter Plus Pro is our premium cabin filter that also filters allergens and harmful gases.
And how is filter business keeping up the speed, with this ever-developing world?
Well, we are constantly observing the market and changes in the vehicles, and we adapt then our filter portfolio according to it. For example, we just included the automatic transmission filter in our portfolio. And of course, always focusing on quality and in a curious attitude towards what's going on in the market.
Looks like you are future ready.
Yes, so it's important to always look into the market and also looking into be prepared for the future and be prepared for what's coming next. Yeah.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Paula. That was great talking to you.
Welcome.
That's it for this episode. To hear more from our experts, do not forget to check out the podcasts from Automotive Influencer Stories by Bosch.